For years, Violet remained composed, offering no public commentary about her parents' highly publicized divorce. But behind that calm demeanor, emotions were undoubtedly bubbling beneath the surface. And now, Violet has finally found the courage and maturity to express how she really feels about one of the most defining events of her childhood, the split between her parents. Watching Violet transform from a sweet little girl holding her mom's hand into a confident and outspoken young woman has been heartwarming for longtime fans of the Affleck Garner family. As she grew up, so did her ability to understand the complexities of relationships, especially those of her parents. Reports suggest that as Violet has stepped into adulthood, she has also begun to reflect more openly on her childhood, which was inevitably shaped by the divorce. It wasn't just a legal separation, it was an emotional and psychological journey for her and her younger siblings, Serafina and Samuel. Sources close to the family have shared that Violet was particularly sensitive to the shifts in her family dynamics. She always noticed the way her mother, Jennifer, would hold herself together for the sake of her kids, and how Ben, despite his flaws and challenges, always tried to be present when it mattered. Recently, insiders have revealed that Violet had a deeply emotional and honest sit-down with her father, Ben Affleck. This wasn't just another father-daughter moment, it was a turning point. Violet, now with a mature sense of self, reportedly opened up about how the divorce impacted her sense of family and stability. What's striking is not just what she said, but how she said it, with clarity, calm, and a genuine desire for her father to understand her heart. According to those present, Violet did not assign blame. Instead, she expressed how painful it was to watch the two people she loved most grow apart, and how, as a young girl, she often felt powerless amidst the media chaos. She told Ben that the divorce made her question love, commitment, and even her own identity for a while. But in the same breath, she acknowledged the efforts both he and Jennifer made to prioritize their children despite their personal struggles. Perhaps the most poignant part of Violet's message was her tone of forgiveness. She reportedly told Ben that she no longer harbors any resentment about the past. Instead, she sees the divorce as a chapter that shaped her into the resilient young woman she is today. Violet shared that she deeply admires her mom for her strength and composure, and while Ben's struggles with addiction and fame were difficult to witness, she respects his recent efforts to improve and stay involved in his children's lives. This heartfelt moment brought Ben to tears, sources say. He reportedly told Violet that hearing those words from her meant more than any award or accolade he's ever received. For a man who's had to confront his demons publicly, his daughter's compassion and understanding were a rare gift, one he didn't know he needed but now cherishes more than ever. Though this particular moment was shared between Violet and her father, Jennifer Garner's quiet presence looms large in the background. Garner has always been a protective and devoted mother, and many close to her say she encouraged Violet to speak her truth. Garner reportedly told Violet that expressing her emotions was not only healthy but necessary, especially as she enters adulthood. Garner herself has long chosen to take the high road regarding her divorce from Ben, shielding her children from the public spectacle as much as she could. From driving carpool to attending school plays, she created a sense of normalcy amid chaos. Violet's admiration for her mother is deep and unwavering, and sources say she credited her mom's love as the reason she never lost hope in family. Ben Affleck's life has been anything but private. His struggles with addiction, the whirlwind romance with Jennifer Lopez, and the years-long tabloid drama have all played out in front of the world. For Violet, this meant watching her father not just as dad, but as a celebrity, something few children ever experience. Violet told her father that she had to grow up fast because of the attention their family received. She had to learn early on how to separate tabloid fiction from personal reality. She learned that forgiveness isn't just about others, it's about choosing peace for oneself. Her message wasn't just about the past. It was about healing, rebuilding, and moving forward with honesty. What makes Violet's story resonate so deeply is that it's not just about Hollywood drama, it's about real human emotion. It's a story of a daughter learning to find her voice, of a father learning to listen, and of a family slowly piecing itself back together, one heartfelt conversation at a time. In a culture quick to sensationalize celebrity heartbreak, Violet Affleck has reminded us all of something timeless and powerful, that healing begins when silence ends. That honesty, no matter how delayed, can build bridges even after years of distance. And that sometimes, the bravest thing a child can do is to tell the truth, with love. If this story touched your heart as much as it did ours, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another update on the Affleck Garner family and other stories that truly matter. Share your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about Violet's honesty and maturity? We'd love to hear from you.